welcome to another episode of Earning the Hate. Hey gun people, a little Earning the Hate here. Cops shooting freaking dogs, wagging their tails, because they're all a bunch of scared freaking little pussies that, scared of their own shadow. Anything with fur, they want to shoot. It's freaking crazy.
On Michigan Avenue. The video shows an encounter between Inkster police and a man whose dog was at first sitting nearby. The dog was off leash and wagging his tail as he walked.
Now I know somebody's going to say it should be on a leash and they're going to be telling me all how these people are bad. The dog didn't do anything wrong. That's my problem when people start saying, well, the owner should have and the owner should have and it's the owner's fault. No. It's the pussy cop's fault. Because he doesn't know the difference between a dog wagging his tail and a dog that's attacking him. Same way cops don't know the difference between a pesky citizen that asks him a question and then they want to jump into their attitude and shoot you and say you were resisting and you threatened them and they were in fear of their life. It's just freaking crazy how easy cops can shoot and kill things.
Walked up to one man before approaching the officer, and that's when the officer opens fire on the dog. Williams says the dog was not behaving aggressively.
I think
this dude, security guard, freaking lost his job because he videotaped this.
Training is wrong. I think that officer honestly did what he believed he was justified in doing. But is that what we're after? Do we want a police force?
He's way too nice to this cop. Maybe it's because the cop was black.
That only looks for justifications to shoot instead of ways to de-escalate.
Williams says police took his statement but did not ask for the video. Instead, he says his managers at the dispensary demanded it. But it's his drone.
That's a pretty cool little drone. Took some pretty good video.
In his video, he was told to not give it to anyone, but Williams says he thought it was the right thing to do to give the video to Brad Brock, the man whose dog was killed.
What I chose to do with that footage was my right and my choice. If the dispensary had an issue with it, they voiced it. The consequence was my termination, and I'm okay with that.
Wow, that dude's a lot more forgiving than me. I think it's BS, but whatever.
He is the reason my dog is getting justice. He is the whole reason. And I am so angry and upset and hurt that he lost his job because that is wrong.
Williams can relate to loss because his loved ones passed away while he was serving life in prison without parole for a homicide he committed when he was a teenager. He says the victim was his mother's abusive boyfriend, and he was released after the Supreme Court's decision on resentencing juvenile lifers. And behind bars is where Williams learned about dogs, training them as leader dogs for the blind.
Zero aggression training. What is
You know what? I just get so tired of freaking cops. Doesn't give much info. Let's see here. A man lost his job after recording a video encounter between Inkster police. Is that Sphincter or Inkster police? Another man where a dog was shot and killed. Good job, Sphincter police. Freaking so tired of cops shooting things and not having any accountability. We'll end that there.